Hello, friends. Uh, Welcome to this session. I know I have been missing for some time, but now I am back, and I hope you will enjoy our sessions, and you're enjoying our sessions, and you expect more from us. And I definitely promise you that you will get better quality lectures and better quality education from Time Ridge always. So let us begin with this session. This session is about languages and about possibilities. Now, what do we need to learn about languages? You may ask. Friends, we have a different perspective of languages. You may be afraid of learning new languages, and you may think how we can learn new languages. So let us try to find out what it is all about words, what it is all about languages, and how we can improve and how we can learn languages and how we can catch and understand possibilities. So let us begin. Oof, it's raining diamonds, I think. So, friends, you can see that diamonds are falling, and there are colorful diamonds falling from the sky. And I guess somebody is with the intention of attacking me, throwing diamonds on me. But apart from this, from the fun part, uh, now can we relate this falling of these diamonds, colorful diamonds, with something really great or something really interesting? Well, friends, let me tell you, these are all you can say ideas or possibilities. These diamonds, this is just a symbolic representation of how we get ideas, how we get thoughts from our surroundings, from the people we interact with, from the world, from the environment, from everything, from the people, from the things we see, from the things we hear. So these all ideas and these all diamonds, these are thoughts we get from surroundings, from the environment, and we can say they are possibilities, and we need to catch these possibilities. We need to understand these possibilities, and develop something new, create something new, and that is how we can justify our uh, survival on this planet. We need to give the society something new of our own. So that's how we need to do. But some of us are very afraid of understanding these possibilities, catching these possibilities, and then actually applying or working on these possibilities. But friends, we should not be afraid of anything. We need to try different things and have a different perspective from others, and try to understand how we are, and give the world what we actually are in our own unique way. So let us understand what language is all about, and how we are able to produce different sounds, different words, through our mouth. So let's see. Friends, there's a article we had written, language, which one do you speak? So have you ever noticed that we have a similar kind of, similar mouth, um, similar kind of tongue, and similar kind of uh, shape with the mouth? So how are we able to produce different languages? So according to one source, there are 6,800 languages in the world, and still we are inventing more languages, inventing more words. So have you ever thought how we are able to produce a word, how we are able to speak a word? It's actually the twist of our mouth, and compile with the air passing through the mouth, that we are able to produce a word, or a word sounds like it sounds. So, and then we need to understand that we have a small mouth and a small tongue. How many possibilities are there that we are able to twist this? What is the probability of actually twisting our tongue, compile with the passing of air? So isn't it amazing that with this small kind of mouth, and with this small mouth we're able to produce thousands of languages, thousands, millions of words, and thousands of dialects. So friends, this possibility is what we need to understand. This is the importance of it. It's the possibility. So that's what our present session is all about. Imagine a person has got hands, feet, so many body parts, and plus there is one brain, the big brain, which actually runs all these things. So when we have so many possibilities with our mouth, how many possibilities will be there with our brain and all our body parts? So friends, I request you, don't be afraid of trying something new. Don't be afraid of catching these possibilities, creating something new, because we have got so many things to do. We have got so many things that we have never imagined. We need to work on that. Plus, uh, there's one more thing to understand, that if um, all these languages are they come out from this mouth, then we already have all languages in our mouth. So you already know each and every language, be it Chinese, English, Hindi, Sanskrit, Arabian. Every language you already know. It's just we are not able to recognize that language. So friends, let's recognize these words, and in your free time you can just um, pay attention on how you twist your tongue and how you twist your mouth while speaking a word, and then you can just apply these techniques to different words, and then maybe one day you are able to find a new language or create a new language. So with this idea, with this thought, let us end this session for now. But I'll be back with a new session, with a new thought, the next maybe in the next week. And I promise you friends, we will soon come up with the whole course, the whole idea of time race. Then we'll have a systematic plan of interacting with you, and a systematic plan of creating this language. Till then I am thankful for you to you that you have listened to me, and I will be waiting for your valuable feedback. Please do that. Thank you.